With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise of water requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Darren Riedel will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It's recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.
Hello and welcome to the Green and Growing Show. I'm Linda Stallman, Ellis County Master Gardener with the Cottonwood Extension District K-State and this Extension. Today we have Mary Lou Maston, Master Gardener, here to talk to us about cool season vegetables. Welcome, Mary Lou.
Thank you, Linda. Today we want to talk about gardening in early spring. Several vegetable plants that are at local garden centers now can withstand cool spring temperatures as long as they've been toughened up by gradually exposing them to sunlight and outdoor temperatures. This hardening off process usually takes about a week. Reducing watering and temperature is the key to toughening up transplants. If possible, move transplants outside for a portion of each day. Start by placing them in a shady, protected location and gradually move them to a more exposed, sunny location as the week progresses. Hardened off cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and lettuce plants can withstand temperatures to the mid to upper 20s. If cooler nighttime temperatures are predicted, be prepared to protect your young plants by covering them with buckets or using tomato cages laid across the little plants and covering the cages with old quilts, blankets, sheets, or clear plastic. Be sure to put some kind of weight along the edges of your covering to keep any wind from blowing off the cover. Remove the covering as soon as the temperature warms up again. Another thing that's available on the market nowadays is what's called wall of water. And we have a demonstration here. It's plastic tubes that you fill with water. They heat warm during the day and disperse that heat in the evening to keep the plants more insulated. If you're like me and want to get those plants in the garden as soon as you get them home, there are other protective measures to protect your young plants. Some of them include the wall of waters, or gallon milk jugs, or 2-liter bottles with the bottom cut off of them, and you can place those over your plants and leave them there until the plants are well established and the weather's warmed up enough to leave them uncovered. Other vegetable seeds such as carrots, beets, turnips, radishes, lettuce, spinach, all of these spring vegetables can be easily planted now and again for a fall crop in August or September. And depending on the location of your garden and the weather for fall and winter, sometimes those vegetables can keep going well into November and December. If you want to plant a fall garden, think about purchasing the seeds you want now, because a good selection may not be available later in the season. For K-State Research and Extension, Cottonwood District, I'm Mary Lou Maston, Master Gardener in Ellis County.
Before we close our show today, I'd like to share with you a few Master Garden timely topics. Just some quick advice about things to do or not to do right now that are related to all things green and growing. It's a nice time right now for blooming flowers and healthy grass in Kansas. Also, the wildlife, bird, and insect activity is picking up at this time of the year. In early May, after the soil has warmed, plant tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant transplants. Continue to plant and divide perennials. And the grass is growing tall, so if you have tall fescue, mow no lower than 3 inches. And if you want to plant a tree or a shrub, there's still time to do that. If you have any questions about today's content, you may contact your horticulture agent at your local extension office. This has been Linda Stallman and Mary Lou Maston, Ellis County Master Gardeners, reporting for K-State Research and Extension and Eagle TV. Thank you for watching.
With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise of water requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Darren Riedel will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It's recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.